Burnout. Many of you may be familiar with the term burnout. However, if you have never heard of it before, I will explain. The definition as found on merriam-webster.com is exhaustion of physical or emotional strength or motivation, usually as a result of prolonged stress or frustration. And this is what burnout causes. It causes you to fail, to get worn out, or, as the definition suggests, to get exhausted, usually from overwork. Or in plain Jamaican terms, we would say, "Me frass out star," or "Me frazzle out," or "Me stress out yo." So I ask the question, is your career getting the better of you? Are you or anyone you know suffering from burnout? Welcome back guys, this is Streetside College and I am DARKBLAX, and today's topic is about burnout in your career or in your workplace. So how do you deal with it? Let's look at some telling signs. How do you tell you're suffering from burnout? Here is how. Ask yourself these questions. Do you feel overwhelmed a lot? And do you feel this way even if you're doing some simple tasks? Do you always feel exhausted no matter how much sleep or how much rest you get? Do you feel dull most of the times? It's like your emotions are shut down? Are you finding it harder and harder to take care of your responsibilities? Your whole life just feels like a burden to carry and you just can't cope. If you answered yes to any of these questions, you might be suffering from burnout. You may be asking yourself, why is this happening? And why is it happening to me? And these are reasonable concerns. You know you're a tough person, you're a hard worker, and you're used to doing a lot of work without it fazing you. So what changed? What changed is that you became fearful. Most of the time, you're afraid of becoming a disappointment. What if all that I'm doing don't work out? How will I face my family? How will I feel around my peers? Another thing is that you know exactly what you want to achieve. It's like you can see it in a picture and you're working very hard to paint yourself this picture, but it's just not coming out quite as you pictured it in your mind's eye. You're such a perfectionist that you don't even realize that it is okay to make a little mistake here and there. It's not such a big deal. Everyone makes mistakes. Even CEOs of Fortune 500 companies makes mistakes from time to time. No one cares. No one will judge you. Or even if they judge you, who cares? How will that help the next person? Exactly, it doesn't. So why should that hurt you? When you make mistakes, just know that it's just a mistake. It's not the end of the world. Just pick up the pieces and move on with your life. It's all a part of life. Just stop being afraid, and if you really want to get rid of that feeling of burnout, you must start by giving thanks for the simple things in your life. Because at the end of the day, it's the simple things that really add value to your life. You must begin each day with a gratitude attitude. Say it with me. Gratitude attitude. Good. Every morning that you rise, you must think about the fact that you still have sight. You can hear, you can talk, you can get out of bed and walk. You are around family, a wife, a husband, your daughter, or your son maybe. If you practice this every day, that fear will just disappear. Because fear and gratitude cannot exist in the brain at the same time. It must be one or the other. You simply can't be fearful and thankful at the same time. If you find a brain that can be fearful and thankful at the same time, please bring it here. We will very much like to study it. But anyways, once you get rid of that fear and replace it with gratitude, the burnout will end. And you will feel re-energized and ready to take on the world. Just remember that there is always going to be someone who is either better off in position than you or worse off in position than you. I know people who live off less than $1 every day. And some of these people is the happiest persons you can find. There is always something to be thankful for once you have life. Say it with me. I have so much to be thankful for. Good. Get rid of your fear and pick up the pieces whenever you make mistakes. Leave a comment below and tell me how you feel about stress and burnout in your job. If you're here for the first time, click on the subscribe button and support my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon and select all. Also, share this video with someone who you think it might be helpful to. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.